Welcome to the podcast, folks. Today we're diving into a product that's been making waves in the dental health world, DentalPrime, a natural oral care supplement that supports stronger teeth and healthier gums.
I'm excited about this, especially since it focuses on internal oral balance rather than just surface level cleaning, right?
Exactly, yeah. It's like what you expect from traditional mouthwashes and toothpastes, but takes things a step further by supporting the overall oral environment from the inside out, with ingredients that help maintain enamel health and gum comfort.
Right, and I noticed it even includes some pretty intriguing ingredients, like vitamins D3 and K2, which play major roles in calcium absorption and directing that calcium to the right spots, you know?
Absolutely, and that's key because these vitamins, together with calcium and even xylitol, really bolster the natural defenses of your mouth. It's like building your smile with the same care as constructing a house. I mean, if you think about it, your enamel is like the foundation of your house, right?
Yep, and from what I've read, DentalPrime doesn't just aim to cover up problems, but actually works to balance the oral microbiome. That means it helps promote beneficial bacteria while keeping the harmful ones in check.
Right. It's kind of like having a well-managed garden where the good plants thrive and the weeds are kept under control. This is especially important because over time, maintaining that balance can really improve mouth freshness and reduce issues like sensitivity.
And about that sensitivity, there's some real feedback from users saying that after a few weeks of taking DentalPrime, they noticed, for example, less gum bleeding and reduced discomfort with cold drinks.
Yep, there are solid testimonials. People have mentioned that their dentists even observed improvements in gum inflammation and overall mouth health. It seems like a great add-on to regular brushing, not a replacement, of course.
Right, which actually raises an interesting point. Some critics might say that relying on supplements could lead people to slack on their traditional dental hygiene routines. What do you think about that?
Well, I see it more as a complementary approach rather than a substitute. It emphasizes that you still need to brush and floss. Think of it as that extra layer of support to your standard routine. Rather than flipping the whole script on how we care for our teeth, it just boosts what you're already doing.
That makes sense, especially when we consider the natural ingredients list. Besides the vitamins and minerals, there's cranberry powder to help keep plaque at bay, and even zinc for reducing inflammation. It's like a multi-tool for your mouth, right?
Exactly, it's like a Swiss Army knife for oral care. And this blend supports saliva production too, which is crucial because saliva acts as a natural cleanser in the mouth.
Exactly.
It all ties together to promote a fresher breath and overall cleaner feel.
Speaking of fresh breath, I was really intrigued by how DentalPrime balances the pH in your mouth. So instead of just masking bad breath, it's actually addressing the root cause.
Right, exactly. Instead of a quick fix like a minty spray that only covers up odors, DentalPrime helps create a balanced environment for beneficial bacteria to thrive.
Yep,
Over
that's a big
time,
difference.
that means your breath will naturally be fresher, not just temporarily covered up.
Now, I'm curious about the manufacturing side of things. The product is made in the USA in a GMP-certified facility and even follows FDA regulations. That definitely gives a layer of trust.
Totally agree. Being manufactured in a facility that meets GMP standards and is FDA registered is like a quality seal. It tells you that there's a strict attention to detail in terms of purity and safety. And it makes it easier for consumers to trust it, considering how many products out there skimp on quality.
Right, and trust is critical when it comes to supplements. And it seems that DentalPrime is right on the mark, especially with its 60-day money-back guarantee. That's a strong safety net if you're not feeling the results.
Indeed, the guarantee is pretty solid. They even mention you can return the empty bottles and still get a full refund. It shows they're really standing behind the product.
Yeah, that's reassuring.
It takes some of the risk out of trying something new for your oral health.
But let me challenge that a bit. Do you think that lengthy guarantee might lead some to try the product without fully committing to a proper dental regimen?
That's a fair point. It might, in some cases, encourage a sort of trial and error approach. But I think the clarity in their marketing emphasizes that DentalPrime is meant to supplement, not replace, good dental practices.
Exactly.
So ideally, customers should understand that it's part of a holistic approach to oral care.
I see that. And about the pricing, it's interesting because the site offers pretty steep discounts, like over 80% off on some packages. That may draw in a lot of new users, but I wonder if the discounts affect perceptions of the long-term quality of the product.
Yeah, that's an interesting angle. Sometimes a steep discount might make folks question whether the product is premium or just a push sale. But
True.
when you juxtapose that against the rigorous manufacturing standards and positive user experiences, it seems like they're really offering a lot of value.
And value isn't just in the cost, it's in the potential benefits: stronger enamel, healthier gums, balanced oral bacteria, and even enhanced saliva production. Plus, the reviews seem to back up the claims.
Exactly. The consistent feedback is that people notice improvements in sensitivity and overall mouth freshness. And it's pretty cool that this supplement is 100% natural, non-GMO, and even gluten-free. Kind of like getting a natural upgrade to your daily routine.
Absolutely. It really is, like the product rethinks how we treat dental health. Not just brushing away plaque, but foster long-term oral wellness from within.
Right, that's the innovative angle here. It's not about a temporary clean. It's about establishing a balanced, healthy mouth ecosystem. Over time,
I like that.
could mean not just fresher breath, but fewer dental issues down the line.
And let's not forget the role of the natural antioxidants in the formula, which help protect against inflammation. That can be a game changer for gum health, especially for folks who experience common issues like gingivitis.
Exactly. It's like giving your mouth a daily dose of defense against potential irritants. And the addition of cranberry powder, now that's a smart inclusion to keep plaque in
Yep,
check.
that's definitely a plus. You mentioned earlier that DentalPrime supports saliva production. Can you elaborate on how important that is for oral health?
Sure, saliva is a bit like the self-cleaning water in your car's radiator. Without it, debris can build up. By encouraging natural saliva function, the supplement aids in naturally cleansing the mouth, reducing buildup, and keeping everything
That
balanced.
makes sense.
It's a natural sanitation system staring right at you.
So, let's talk usage. The recommendation is 1 tablet per day, which makes it pretty easy to incorporate into your routine, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely. It's a small step with potentially big benefits. Plus, it doesn't require any significant lifestyle modifications. Just, 1 simple pill daily alongside your regular brush and floss.
Absolutely, seamlessly joining the routine. Although some might still argue for direct oral care products like paste or mouthwash, having support from within could really provide an edge against long-term decay and sensitivity issues.
Exactly. It's all about reinforcing that internal balance. Think of it as an insurance policy for your oral health. Even if you brush and floss perfectly, sometimes your mouth could still use that extra nutritional push.
And speaking of insurance, let's circle back to the money-back guarantee. A 60-day guarantee, or even a 365-day guarantee mentioned later in some parts, really takes the pressure off trying it out.
Absolutely, that full refund policy shows they're confident in their formulation. It encourages people to give it a fair shot without feeling like they're taking a big financial risk.
Reassuring for sure. It does seem like DentalPrime offers a comprehensive package for supporting oral health. But do you see any potential downsides or areas where it might fall short?
Well, I think the main caveat is that it never replaces the need for, regular dental visits and proper brushing and flossing routines. Occasionally,
True.
people might over-rely on the supplement as a quick fix. Maintaining a balanced approach is key.
True, and while it provides a nice boost to your oral wellness, it's important to remember that it's all part of a broader dental care routine. So, in the end,
exactly.
DentalPrime is a valuable supplement for enhancing dental health when used alongside traditional care methods.